Good morning. Good morning and welcome to Shawnee Mission Unitarian Universalist Church. Whoever you are, whomever you love, wherever you are on your life's journey, you are welcome here. We're so happy that you've chosen this sanctuary and time, and that you're here is something we celebrate. We extend an especially warm welcome to our new visitors. We'll be waiting to chat with you at the welcome desk after the service. If you're not a new visitor, after the service, please look for a new face, say hello, and help us make our visitors feel welcome. Remember, we were all newcomers once. And if you're joining us online, say hi in the chat. We now invite everyone to rise and greet each other, and if you'd like to follow the hymns in the hymnal, we'll be using both the gray and the teal books today. It is good to be together. Today there are just a few announcements. First, we have a guest speaker. Reverend Rose is taking a break from the pulpit this week, but will be back in the saddle next week. Our guest speaker today is Nayelisa Cuevas. Naya has been with us before and has a passion for social justice. Her messages are always timely, thoughtful, and sometimes a bit challenging. What is it they say? Comfort the afflicted and afflict the comfortable? Naya has that superpower. No pressure here, Naya. Please join me in welcoming Naya to our pulpit. A couple friendly reminders about seating in the sanctuary. You may have noticed that some of the chairs here in the sanctuary are gray and have arms. You may have also noticed that there are some in attendance who occasionally have mobility challenges and require a walker or something stable to hold on to when moving from a sitting to a standing position. Can you see where this is going? I'm not trying to seat shame anybody, but next week, as you enter the sanctuary, please try to leave the gray chairs open for people who have mobility issues. It's also helpful to keep an open space in front of those gray chairs in case the person needs a walker. At the other end of the age spectrum, you kiddos here, if your adults get restless and squiggly during the service, we have a special room just set up for that purpose. It has comfortable chairs, toys your adults can play with, and a monitor that you can enjoy the service on. Just go through those doors and turn right. Now we have an announcement from Fisk Miles.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm not up here to do a stewardship announcement, in case you're worried about this. Those are coming, though. Those are coming. So I'm on the nominating committee, and our purpose is to find people that are willing to serve on the board and also the nominating committee. And I'm on the committee with Gabrielle Garone, who is singing the choir, and Liz Graham. I don't know if Liz is here today, or Loy Gao. I'm obviously the odd person out because my last name starts with M instead of with G, but okay, there it is. So if you would consider being on the board or serving on the nominating committee, please come and speak to one of the four of us, and we can be in conversation about that. Or if you just want to know more about what this is, then come and chat with us. We have to have our slate of candidates 30 days before, announced 30 days before the annual meeting in May. So that's kind of a bylaw requirement. So we've got a little bit of a timeline here, and thank you.
And now Micah Rose has an announcement.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I have a question for you. Are you tired of just being a human? Good news. We're casting for The Night Owl Solstice Secret, directed by your very own Hannah Barfoot. Hannah, can you wave your hand? And it's starring Rev Rose and Joy Sakin. There's Rev Rose in the back. Raise your hand. Okay, this is a very sweet little show where a young soul named Luna learns the true meaning of the winter solstice. So here's what we need. Trees. We need trees. I know it sounds wild. You're like, wait, what are you saying? Trees. Yes, trees. Perfect for those who really love stillness. There's no lines, just the ability to strike a pose and hold it. Next, we need crowd members, only needed for one scene plus the finale. No lines to memorize, and if you can stand and look hopeful, you're in. Okay, rehearsals are Wednesdays from 6 to 8. There's a few Sunday rehearsals thrown in there, so come find your inner light or inner leaf. No? Okay. We can't wait to create this magic with you.
Finally, here's a mark your calendar announcement for this year's fundraising auction. The live auction will be on the evening of Saturday, January 31st, and will be preceded by a week of online bidding. This year's theme is a Charlie Brown auction. And if in the coming weeks, we'll have special guests coming to tell you more about the event. And watch for your all-church email for more details.
Good morning. It is good to be with you. How about those bears? Yeah, okay. Had to throw that in there. Okay. Today's call to worship is by Adrienne Marie Brown in a poem titled Radical Gratitude Spell. You are a miracle walking. I greet you with wonder. In a world which seeks to own your joy and your imagination, you have chosen to be free, every day as a practice. I can never know the struggles you went through to get here, but I know you have swum upstream, and at times it has been lonely. I want you to know I honor the choices you made in solitude, and I honor the work you have done to belong. I honor your commitment to that which is larger than yourself, and your journey to love the particular container of life that is you. You are enough. Your work is enough. You are needed. Your work is sacred. You are here. and I am grateful. Come, let us worship. Please rise in body or in spirit for hymn number 404 in the gray hymnal, What Gift Can We Bring?
As Tomoe comes forward to light our chalice with the assistance of her mother, we invite you to join us as we recite our covenant. Let us affirm that love is the doctrine of this church, the quest for truth is its sacrament, and service is its prayer. To dwell together in peace, to seek knowledge in freedom, to serve humanity in fellowship, to the end that all souls shall grow into harmony with the divine. Thus do we covenant with one another.
May I have all the children to come forward? Hey, y'all. I'm so happy to see you. So Rev Rose had this idea last week, and I was like, I don't know if I like this idea, but I love this idea. I didn't just like it, I loved it. So here's what I want for you to do. As you know, we are celebrating gratitude, right? We're expressing our gratefulness. We're looking at things in different ways. We're trying not to see what's missing. We're trying to see what is here now, okay? What I would like for you to do when I say go, I would like for you to stand up, to walk out into the crowd and grab an adult that you are grateful for. All right, are you ready? Go. Oh, wow, I see a lot of adults going. It's okay, it's okay. You got two. Slow down, slow down. Okay, adults, you don't have to sit on the ground. If you don't have to sit on the ground. Yes, you're welcome. I'll never get back. Neither would I. Okay, if I could have the adults come and just stand with your young person, just right here, right across the front. Okay, go ahead. This is so much better than I imagined it in my head. So happy. Okay, so I'm gonna start down here. And would you tell me your name, who the person is, and why you're grateful for them?
My name is Solja. This is my dad. I am grateful for him because he shelters me and gives me food and etc.
This is my dad, and I'm thankful for him is because he lets us go like fun places and like lets us buy stuff. That's fun.
You're good? Okay.
I'm not supposed to.
My name is Roger, and I'm grateful for my mom because she makes me toys.
Hi, I'm Norman. This is Betsy Edmonds and John Howard. I'm grateful for them because they're nice folks.
Hi, I'm Rev Rose. This is my dad, and I'm grateful for him because of him. I'm a minister.
Hi, I'm Cleo. This is John Young, and I'm grateful for him because he showed me that no matter how big the age difference is between two people, you can still make really strong connections with them.
My name's Nina. I chose Fisk because he always says all the announcements, and if he didn't say that, because then we wouldn't be able to know what's going on.
Hi, my name's Andre, and I'm grateful for my grandma because she helps me with a lot of things and supports me on whatever I want to do in life.
I'm Lily, and this is my mom, and I'm grateful for her because she gave birth to me. And yeah.
Hi, my name's Wesley, and I'm grateful for my mom because she gave birth to me.
Hi, I'm Eliza, and I'm grateful for my dad because he spends time with me.
Hi, I'm Miles. I'm grateful for my father because he gives me water.
Hi, my name is Joy. This is my mom, and I'm grateful for her for that one time when I was 6. She let me watch The Lion King over and over again. She doesn't do that anymore, but I was grateful for it then.
Hi, I'm Avi. This is my dad, and I'm grateful for him because he does the things under the category of dad.
Okay, so wasn't that so sweet? So good, so good. Let's just remember to carry this with us. When we feel like we're not doing anything and nobody cares, all of these folks care, right? And they care about each other, and it's so lovely. So you may go to your classes.
Each month, we as a community take time to reflect on a theme. The monthly themes are developed by the UUA Soul Matters team, which also provides our congregation with all the material we use in our very successful small group program. The children reflect on the theme in their classes. We do it here in worship, as well as in our Soul Matters small groups. This month, the theme is nurturing gratitude. Now, the Soul Matters folks come up with a monthly theme. When they do this, it's never just a single word, like curiosity, or resilience, or hope, or this month's theme, gratitude. No, they always attach some action, some verb to these nouns, and the themes become awakening curiosity, practicing resilience, choosing hope, and this month's theme, nurturing gratitude. I enjoy reflecting on the Soul Matters themes, and when I do, I generally start with the action part of the phrase, like the nurturing part of nurturing gratitude. To nurture something means to actively care for it, support its growth, and help it develop in a positive way. Nurturing involves more than just letting something exist. It's about intentionally providing the attention, resources, and encouragement needed for it to flourish. We nurture many things: our bodies, our children, our pets, our plants, even our relationships. There are many things that without active care and support will not flourish. Gratitude is one of them. I suspect that gratitude was chosen for the month of November because this is the time of year we pause to reflect on some of the good things in our life and to give thanks for them. For this reason, Thanksgiving, despite its inclusion in a whitewashed version of our history, is still one of my favorite holidays. Being thankful, feeling gratitude should be our practice all the time. How do we make it so? By nurturing gratitude. Nurturing gratitude means not only feeling thankful, but also making a conscious effort to recognize, express, and deepen that sense of thankfulness in your daily life. Sure, the world is in a shit show right now, and things to be grateful for can sometimes be hard to find. But they're out there. We just have to nurture our gratitude muscle, pull up our grown-up pants, and go find them. There are so many ways to nurture gratitude. You could keep a gratitude journal. Write down a few things you're thankful for each day. This helps you notice and appreciate positive moments even on challenging days. Frankly, this wouldn't work for me. If you saw my handwriting, you'd understand why. Expressing thanks regularly is another way to nurture gratitude. Make a habit to thank family, friends, colleagues, even strangers for their acts of kindness, big or small. A simple thank you can strengthen all kinds of relationships. Share your gratitude with others. In meetings, classes, or gatherings, invite everyone to pause for a moment and share something they're grateful for. This builds a culture of appreciation. Think of that gathering around the Thanksgiving table when someone says, "Let's go around and all say something we're thankful for." After the groans and the eye rolls, you sometimes hear some pretty profound stuff. Gratitude can be nurtured by reflecting on life's challenges as well. Try to find lessons or silver linings in difficult situations. This can help shift your perspective and foster resilience. Mindfulness helps in nurturing gratitude too. Take a few moments each day to pause and notice what's good around you. Nature, people, opportunities. Mindful awareness can deepen your sense of gratitude. Make nurturing gratitude a practice. Start or end your day with a gratitude ritual, such as saying out loud what you're grateful for, lighting a candle, or sharing with others. And importantly, model gratitude for others, especially children. Ask children what they may be happy or grateful for, like you saw today. Model gratitude by expressing your own appreciation openly. Children are always listening and learning. What do they hear us say? What do our actions teach them? In the end, nurturing gratitude is not just a seasonal practice, but a lifelong commitment to noticing, appreciating and cultivating the good in our lives and in each other. By making gratitude an intentional part of our daily routines through reflection, expression, and mindful awareness, we help it flourish even in challenging times. As we encourage gratitude in ourselves and those around us, we build a more compassionate, resilient, and joyful community. Let us continue to nurture gratitude so it grows strong and bright within us all.
We come to this place to see and to be seen, to teach and be taught, to hear and to be heard. Now reach over and nudge the person sitting next to you. We are here together, gathered in peace and authenticity and intention. We also come to this place to share our joys and sorrows. And if you have a rare joy or a profound sorrow, please come forward and briefly share in 2 to 3 sentences and light a candle. And can you please pause the live stream? us take a moment to come fully into this place. Put your feet flat on the floor and take a deep breath. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable and relax into your chair. Allow your breathing to deepen beautifully and wiggle your jaw and melt. Notice an area that is tense or tight and embrace it. And say, relax. It's okay to relax. And let the bustle of getting here melt away and come into this space of holiness. And listen to this meditative hymn written by our own Daniel Doss titled Gratitude.
Today's reading is by Joy Harjo, titled, For Calling the Spirit Back from Wandering the Earth in Its Human Feet. Put down that bag of potato chips, that white bread, that bottle of pop. Turn off that cell phone, computer, and remote control. Open the door, then close it behind you. Take a breath, offered by friendly winds. They travel the earth, gathering essences of plants to clean. Give it back with gratitude. If you sing, it will give your spirit lift to fly to the stars' ears and back. Acknowledge this earth, who has cared for you since you were a dream, planting itself precisely within your parents' desire. Let your moccasin feet take you to the encampment of the guardians, who have known you before time, who will be there after time. They sit before the fire that has been there without time. Let the earth stabilize your post-colonial insecure jitters. Be respectful of the small insects, birds, and animal people who accompany you. Ask their forgiveness for the harm we humans have brought down upon them. Don't worry. The heart knows the way, though there may be high-rises, interstates, checkpoints, armed soldiers, massacres, wars, and those who will despise you because they despise themselves. The journey might take you a few hours, a day, a year, a few years, 100, 1,000, or even more. Watch your mind. Without training, it might run away and leave your heart for the immense human feast set by the thieves of time. Do not hold regrets. When you find your way to the circle, to the fire kept burning by the keepers of your soul, you will be welcomed. You must clean yourself with cedar, sage, and other healing plant. Cut the ties you have to failure and shame. Let go the pain you are holding in your mind, your shoulders, your heart, all the way to your feet. Let go the pain of your ancestors to make way for those who are heading in your direction. Ask for forgiveness. Call upon the help of those who love you. These helpers take many forms: animal, element, bird, angel, saint, stone, or ancestor. Call your spirit back. It may be caught in corners and creases of shame, judgment, and human abuse. You must call in a way that your spirit will want to return. So speak to it as you would a beloved child. Welcome your spirit back from its wandering. It may return in pieces, tatters. Gather them together. They will be happy to be found after being lost for so long. Your spirit will need to sleep for a while after it is bathed and given clean clothes. Now you can have a party. Invite everyone you know who loves and supports you. Keep room for those who have no place else to go. Make a giveaway, and remember, keep the speeches short. Then you must do this. Help the next person find their way through the dark.
Hasn't it felt like 5 years have passed? Time seems to move slowly, but can catch us off guard for moving too quickly. And 2025 has been one of those years. And if you don't believe me, here's what has happened in just 11 months. Since Donald Trump's inauguration in 2025, his administration has rapidly used executive orders to pursue its agenda, marked by a hardline stance on immigration, the rollback of regulations, and restructuring the government. And he has eliminated protections for women, for children, for teachers, for nurses, for those in the LGBTQIA+ community, for immigrants, for Black and brown people. And ICE has always been around, yet we have experienced record-breaking raids in our very own backyards. And ICE raided Chicago, the city I come from, saying it was going after criminals, yet the statistics show hardly any of those captured are criminals. And the office and practice of diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, gone. Tariffs being imposed, which has led to our groceries being more expensive, even though we were promised cheaper groceries. And also the lies of ceasefire in Gaza, and the lies just perpetuated every time he speaks. Yet this is what this country wanted. And this is just on a macro level. I mean, some of you this morning have lost a loved one this year. And some of you have gone through the hardest times in your life this year. And some of you have seen around you folks who are struggling. So, what really is there to be grateful for? And we all know the knee-jerk response that some of you are probably thinking right now, right? Well, Naya, we're here and alive, so we can be grateful for that. And while that is true, it's not real life. Because each of us sitting in this room knows of a time when gratitude felt impossible, where it felt fake and shallow. So what do we do? What do we do when gratitude feels impossible? And well, first, we take care of ourselves. We make sure that we are taken care of. This fall has been one that has been probably the hardest fall in a while for me. I mean, with the world falling apart around me, to anniversaries of loved ones that I've lost, to dealing with white supremacy in the workplace, it has taken a toll on me. I've gotten more sick than I've ever have before, less patient, more irritable, and just flat out exhausted. And as a recovering caretaker, as I know some of you are in this room, even in my worst state, I can't help but to take care of others first. But we celebrate people who do that, right? We think that they're doing the most holy work, yet not realizing that we often award bad boundaries. Because, friends, we are our most prized possession, and when we don't take care of ourselves, it leads to our own destruction. In the romantic comedy anthology television series Modern Love, there is an episode starring Anne Hathaway. And in this episode, we find out that she's been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And the episode beautifully takes you into her inner world. The moments when she's feeling the most alive, and the moments where she struggles to get out of bed. And the catch is that no one knows about her diagnosis. She doesn't want anyone to know. So she tries so hard to be normal. She puts herself to the side to accommodate those around her, hiding the very parts of her that she felt were unlovable, until she couldn't hide anymore. She was cleaning her house and getting ready for a date with her crush. And she's in the bathroom putting on makeup, and then she looks at herself in the mirror. And that's when it all came crumbling down. Her crush is ringing the doorbell, and yet she could not get out of the bathroom. Because the shame of her diagnosis crippled her into believing that she wasn't worth a chance. That no matter how she shows up for others, no one can possibly show up for her. And friends, when we don't look ourselves in the mirror and care for that person looking back at us, it will lead to our destruction. It wasn't until I was sick when I realized I can't keep living like this. I can't keep pretending that everything is fine when it's not. I can't keep hiding my pains and my struggles for the sake of caring for someone else. I can't keep using caretaking as a crutch that only gives me false hope and false fulfillment. And so I made that therapy appointment. I went to the doctor. I opened up to my wife and other safe people about my struggles because that person staring back at me is worth taking care of. You are worth taking care of. And so when gratitude feels impossible, and when everything around you is crumbling, when the temptation of putting yourself aside creeps in, you go to the mirror and you look at that person staring right back at you and believe that, yes, you, even you, are worth taking care of. And so when gratitude feels impossible, take care of yourself. And lastly, when gratitude feels impossible, you lean on those around you. You allow for your community to carry you with their gratitude. As I was thinking about this sermon, I wanted to know the definition of gratitude, right? Because we say it all the time, and it can often feel so trite. And so I looked it up, and gratitude means the quality of being thankful, the readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. And then it hit me. Gratitude, by design, is external. It involves something outside of ourselves that generates it within ourselves. And in our reading by Joy Harjo, she encompasses this reality. It's caring for ourselves first so that we can then extend that gratitude and that healing and that appreciation to others. And those others include the land and the trees and the stones and the water and the animals and the insects, because when gratitude feels impossible, it's the community around you that carries you through. This place has carried me through when I didn't have anything to be grateful for. In a world where everything in me wants to run away from this place because people who look like you have deeply wounded people who look like me, and yet I still show up because I remember your gratitude. And seeing John and Dick and Joyce and Marlene and Terry and Mark and Rev Rose, Jim, Kevin, Neil, Haley, Daniel, Karen, and the list goes on, and seeing the smiles on each of your faces welcomes me and carries me through. And I remember your gratitude as the pantry is filled with food. And I remember your gratitude because my wife absolutely loves working here. And I remember your gratitude because the truth is spoken here, whether we like it or not. And tomorrow the shelter opens, the only shelter for houseless folks here in Johnson County. And it's the gratitude of you all that made this happen. Because you know what it's like to sleep in a warm place. You will know what it's like to shower, to eat a hot meal. So friends, when gratitude feels impossible, we don't have to come up with some cliche thankful mantra. We get to rest on the shoulders of those who have been carrying you through long before you were even a thought. So, welcome your spirit back from its wandering. It may return in pieces, in tatters. Gather them together. They will be happy to be found after being lost for so long. Your spirit will need to sleep a while after it is bathed and given clean clothes. And now you can have a party. Invite everyone you know who loves and supports you, and keep room for those who have no place else to go. Make a giveaway, and remember, keep the speeches short. Then you must do this. Help the next person find their way through the dark, and may it be so.
Didn't I tell you it would be great? The work of the church depends on us, our generosity of time, wisdom, and financial resources. We invite you to give generously to support the ongoing work of the church. The offering will now be given and received in grateful appreciation of our shared values.
Of needless
We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again. Please rise in body or in spirit for our closing hymn, number 1010 in the Teal hymnal, We Give Thanks.
This week, I encourage you to look yourself in the mirror and be grateful for that person staring back at you. Go in peace.